At Hampden yesterday afternoon after watching his son's team defeat Celtic. Kenny Shields said Liam's father would have been so very proud of him. Aileen Clark reports.
The final whistle at Hampden yesterday brought Kilmarnock their first ever League Cup win. But for midfielder Liam Kelly, the celebrations were quickly cut short. His father Jack, who was sitting amongst the jubilant Kilmarnock support, collapsed. Liam left his teammates as they picked up their medals and went to his dad's side, but his father died a short time later in hospital. Manager Kenny Shields was aware of the personal tragedy unfolding for Liam Kelly and was struggling to keep his own emotions in check. He broke the news to the other players in the dressing room before they took the cup back to their supporters, waiting unaware in Kilmarnock.
Last night was very difficult because the whole town came out to show their appreciation of the team's performance and to show how much it meant to them. And you feel good about that, but you're also carrying a lot of sorrow inside you in relation to what happened to Liam and his father.
Barry Richmond was one of the thousands who rushed back from Hampden to welcome the team home. Only then did he realise the terrible loss Liam Kelly had suffered.
People are very fond of him here. It's great to see him getting a shot at the Scotland squad, etc. And they're genuinely devastated at what's happened to him.
Throughout the town today, the bunting was still up from last night's celebrations, but people's thoughts were firmly with the Kelly family.
The whole match, it was terrific, but just so sad at the end. So sad.
One moment he's really happy winning the cup, and then next thing he found his father's died. That's terrible.
The one thing, his father has passed away in a proud moment where he's had real satisfaction in watching his son and feeling really proud of his son. And Liam can carry that with him for the rest of his life.
Kilmarnock's opponents yesterday, Celtic Football Club, today were amongst the first to pass on their condolences to Liam Kelly and his family, the wider footballing community, coming together to acknowledge the pain of a young player whose memories of what was a tremendous win will always be overshadowed by sadness. Aileen Clark, reporting Scotland at Rugby Park in Kilmarnock.